Hello everyone. Welcome back to a bake-off. What is this? My hands reek, you can have it. Welcome back to our bake-off 2024. We are doing another video game bake-off because last time we filmed a bake-off, it was Sims 4 and that was so much fun. Mom and I are such big simmers. Well, today we're doing a video game that both Mom and Dad love and that I know a little bit of.
We're going old school!
And that is Zelda!
Legend of Zelda.
So we don't actually play the newest Zelda, which a lot of these recipes in this cookbook come from. We actually play the very old school Zelda that was like on the
Zelda.
first Nintendo that ever came out.
It was a gold colored, here, put it up on the screen. It was a gold colored cartridge.
That's the one we played.
It was the only one that had like a battery in it because it actually kept track of your progress. Whereas all the other games, if you turned them off, it just erased everything. So once the battery died, you couldn't play the game anymore.
So in that one, we both don't remember any mills. You can correct us if we're wrong. I don't remember mills, but I do remember the life points that you could gain by taking, I think you could take a drink or a potion. So there was that.
Did you take little hearts?
You got the hearts somehow.
You did. I think you did get potions.
I think you took a little drink. We want to say it's a little bottle that had
like
some.
A little vial.
Yeah, it's like a little vial or something. See, but that's all that was in our OG Zelda.
Well, I know that Spencer likes to play Zelda, and he's played like almost every single one of them. Like he downloaded an emulator to like play the older ones, and he has some of the new ones on the Switch. Yeah, so he should be at this bake-off, not me.
Wait,
I'm the fake fan.
Super Nintendo? Why did he download? He could just borrow ours.
Well, he doesn't have a Super Nintendo. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna learn all about Zelda today. Mine that I chose for my bake-off is wild berry. I chose wild berry. No, I chose the wild berry. I chose the wild berry crepes because I love crepes for breakfast, but I never make them. I just buy the pre-made crepes from the grocery store.
Okay, so I'm going to be making something I've never made before. This is a crab omelet with rice. So what is that? Like a stir fry or fried rice? I'm not sure what this is, but it's going to be fun to make. We're using crab, so should be interesting.
Yeah, well, that's Spencer's Zelda book. That's much he loves Zelda.
It's the unofficial.
Yeah.
Unofficial.
Because it's not created by
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.
I'm making the waters of life, both the red as well as the
blue.
Do you remember which one gave you the more common health points?
I think
And which
blue
was
was
the
lower,
higher?
red was higher.
Was it? I thought red was lower and blue was higher.
We're gonna find out when we drink these.
Oof.
Okay. Well, Dad's gonna go first because his is the quickest, and then he's gonna take over to film Mom and I.
It's literally taking water, put the fruit in it, put 2 tablespoons of this, and you're done.
Yeah, we're doing the non-alcoholic version, so we just have like flavored water with fruit chunks in it.
But I am going to use a shot glass to measure my 2 tablespoons.
See? It comes in handy. A little measuring glass.
This is an official Pyrex measuring
You guys
cup.
make fun of it, but it does work.
It does show both teaspoons and tablespoons. This is not like an official shot glass, but it kind of looks just like one.
No, it's for measuring
Shot.
on it.
Okay, Dad, which one are you doing first?
I'm gonna go with the red because it's the top on the recipe book. So I need 8 cups of cold water. Whew, that's a lot of water. It's gonna take a while.
You can use this water. It's
Is this
filtered.
Okay.
Our whole house is filtered.
This was all supposed to chill overnight, but we're baddies and we didn't read the instructions beforehand and we're not following that step.
But it is winter time, so after
Just
I
stick it
get this all
outside.
mixed, I'm gonna stick it in a snow bank. Oh, it's gonna chill.
It's gonna be frozen, it's gonna be a slushy.
So because I'm gonna have to use this for both, I'm gonna transfer it from one to the other. Ooh, that barely fits.
Yeah, that's almost overflowing.
Watch how hard this is. 1 cup of fresh cranberries. Oh, I just happen to have a cup of fresh cranberries sitting here.
Wow.
So those go in.
Whoa,
Did you know that
it's
cranberries
so
float?
festive.
They don't sink.
Did you know that?
They float. The more you know. Okay? And then 1 small orange sliced. I gotta slice it. And then 2 tablespoons of my cranberry syrup. Struggle is real.
This is a strength test.
Oh my goodness, how does this come off? Oh, there we go. It's called. It's Seriously?
Brand new.
That's so much effort. He has such a hard recipe. He's got
When I was a kid, none of these safety things ever existed.
They really didn't have the
Back
safety
in my
tabs?
day, we trusted each other.
We didn't have these products when we were little.
Oh,
I dare you to take a sip of it, just straight.
Well, let me drip this in first, and then, because if I take it
Are you
now,
supposed to? I thought you were just supposed to do the fruit.
look at that.
Okay.
I thought you said that was for both recipes.
That looks cool.
All that water was
Okay,
for
ready?
the red and...
Ooh, tastes like cough syrup.
Now you gotta wash it. Wait, I thought you said that amount of water was for red and blue. You just poured all the red in.
No, I'm making the red first. The blue will go in this one. I'm gonna just, what, do I just slice the orange and then just throw the slices in there?
Just so wash the orange real quick.
One small orange sliced.
Please.
All right. I'm gonna slice this, stick them in, wash it first, and then just stick it in a snowbank and then work on the next one.
Snowbank? How about our fridge? We don't have to be exactly like Zelda. The grain is going the wrong way.
Dad is slicing the orange.
I'm slicing it the correct
grain-
way.
No, you're not.
We got orange controversy up in here.
This is my childhood, not yours.
This is bothering me.
That
so
looks
much.
sketchy. Your finger's so close to the...
Okay, so you just stick these in like that.
It looks pretty.
It does look pretty.
It does look pretty dang
Why are you
cool.
chopping the circle?
Because I want to. I don't want big circles in here.
One's half circle,
Oh, I have
one's
circles.
cringy.
I'm cringing. He cut the orange the wrong way, and now he's chopped the things,
Look,
and it
look at that.
bothers me.
Wow.
And then I'm going to have wedges as well as
That's how we
slices.
started. Before I start teaching.
Wait, you gotta have this wedge. Oh.
Where's my shot glass? Here we go.
Take a sip of it.
Well, I gotta let it finish
We
dripping.
gotta know if it's poison.
Still dripping.
You're
Okay,
losing
ready?
some of your elixir of life.
Does it make you want to dance?
Next. It's like really watered down, whatever it is.
So it looks beautiful, but
It's like the LaCroix of water.
Yeah, I gotta take a little bit more juice out.
It looks so
needs to
pretty.
sit for a long time.
Yeah, yours has gotta marinate.
I don't know how the water is gonna like do much with these cranberries, so, but one down.
Wait, that's all you add to that one?
That's
Literally,
it.
you're done?
That's what I said. I'm gonna be done in like a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, the blue water of life.
So it's time to add the crab claw and get it cooking so that we can make it to an omelet because you don't want frozen crab claw. So this needs to cook for 5 to 10 minutes. We're just gonna let it sit and boil in this pot. Hopefully it's big enough.
Oh.
Probably didn't put enough water.
Dad had too much water, Mom had not enough water. Okay.
Onward to my second elixir of life. This one's called the blue water of life. Guess what color it is? Comment down below.
This one's tough.
This one's extremely hard. So a little bit more intricate. This time I add
You have to wash those.
raspberry. I have to wash them?
Yeah, they're not washed. They probably have like little microbugs on
You don't
them.
use soap.
How do you
just
wash
rinse
these?
them.
Do you just go
No,
like
you need a
this?
colander. Or you.
No, it goes out the bottom.
It's fine. But
It's got,
you do want
look, it's got all these little holes everywhere.
Yeah, you want to give it a good rinse. And then if there's any gross ones, you have to pick them out.
Audrey, this is how I raised you. You ate berries and things just like this. So you lived.
You can put a little soap and vinegar in a bowl of water and wash them, but that's good enough.
This is good enough for my drink. It's going into the water of life, so it can't hurt you. Come on.
I'm just a germaphobe.
You are. And you can thank Katie for that.
No, I was not a germaphobe until I met you.
You're the germaphobe?
Did you just say you washed the raspberries?
What the?
It started with
Plot
baby
twist.
Yeah.
Okay, am I slicing the lemon correctly?
Yes, that is so much better.
I'm seeing how thin I can slice it.
Well, don't chop your fingers.
Look at that. I can see you. It's see-through.
I guess it'll get into the liquid.
It smells goodly in here.
Watch this. No luck.
No look.
Yeah, see? I can just go, yeet. And it goes in, luckily.
Did you know that lemons also float apparently? I think this one's gonna taste better to be honest.
Probably.
I think it's gonna have more flavor because the lemons are stronger.
They are.
They're both pretty, but I think if they had more time to sit, we're gonna crunch, so.
We don't follow instructions ever.
We do sometimes, but that's a rarity. Typically, if Spencer's around, we follow him a little bit closer because I think it bothers Spencer.
No, Spencer reads the rules and then he tells us the rules.
Because otherwise we'll just make up the rules.
Because if there's too many instructions, I'm not gonna read or listen to them. I just need I need the Spark Notes version. I need it to fit on a little card.
And if he knows the rules and then he sees us not following him, I know it bugs, sorry.
It does, and during games, he will pull out the instruction manual multiple times to clarify the rules, make sure you're playing them right.
Do we listen?
Oh, yeah.
We like to play games with a twist. Speaking, I can't get this
As long as y'all agree on a rule, what does it matter? If y'all agree, that's fine. Make it up.
I like how this bake-off is just me and Mom watching Dad struggle.
My crab's cooking.
And I'm just chilling.
Oh, this one didn't have the safety seal. Do we trust it?
It's in the
was
cap.
stuck on
I know,
there,
but do we
though.
trust it because
Yes.
it wasn't on there? I don't know, it's 2024.
Wait, did you watch that?
I did. 2
I did
tablespoons
try
That
it.
looks like cough syrup.
of our blue elixir. Let's see, yellow and blue make what? Comment down below.
Maybe blue
Green,
still.
yellow and blue make green.
Blue! Oh, it's so pretty!
Summery! It's a summer
Both of
drink.
these drinks would be so good for like a birthday party or any summer party.
He likes that one.
That's actually pretty good.
Oh!
Alright,
Oh!
is that what you do?
Yes.
Why are we freaking out?
Because it's cute!
Oh, I thought we were having issues.
No, you need those little like cute umbrellas they put in the drinks.
Yes.
So summery.
Always squeeze them.
Oh.
I'm gonna squeeze what's left of the lemon juice. This might help with the emulsification factor. I don't know if that was just a good word.
What is that word?
Wait, you're putting orange in?
No, it's not. It says no orange.
See, I cut them like this so then you can go, it's delicious.
I thought that was supposed to go in the drink.
It is, but it's overflowing in the fridge. This was left over.
Okay, well.
Okay, that's it. My work here, ladies and gentlemen, is done. All right, what are we doing?
I'm getting my tools out, my crab tools, lobster crab tools to cut it open, because I gotta get the meat out of them to make the omelet. This is like a process.
Wait, we're having crab omelets?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That is weird.
I guess I wasn't listening to what you were making.
And I'm cutting butter with a butter knife. This needs to be melted.
I do it like 10 seconds at a time in the microwave.
Well, I'm getting all my ingredients out first. And then we'll get to the exciting part. So I'm just doing the behind the scenes prep work, but not behind the scenes anymore.
Not behind the scenes
If you are
anymore.
seeing it. Okay, we're back. I melted my butter. It was a casualty in the microwave because it kept popping. And so I had to do it twice. But it's in this green bowl.
Melted butter.
There you go. Okay, we're gonna add 1/4 cup of water to the melted butter. We're gonna add in 1/4 cup of milk. Look at this. Ew, it looks nice. We're gonna add 1/2 cup of flour. We're gonna add in 1/2 tablespoon of brown sugar. We're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. And then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then we mix it together, and this is our crepe base. I hope this tastes good.
No eggs?
No
I
eggs.
thought crepes were all about egg.
I thought so too,
Not
actually.
the egg.
Not in Zelda.
In ours, it's a lot of egg.
I thought that's
We
pretty
make
much
them.
what it was. It's like a,
Well, this is vegan and gluten free,
okay.
but we're
That's
also
yummy.
we also use milk
I don't know.
and flour. I think you could substitute it for vegan butter, vanilla, almond milk, and then desma syrup. Wait for maple syrup, and then different kind of flour. I don't know.
As long as it's not wheat flour, I guess.
No egg though.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm ready to chop up the claw. It says to reserve the claw, so maybe I could just break
So
it.
this is gonna be the fancy look on the top.
Yes, it's the decor. So we're gonna save that for decoration. There is meat in it that you could eat as well. And then we're just gonna kind of slice these open and get out the other meat. And then we're gonna shred all the meat from here. And this stuff will go in our omelets.
I'm actually looking forward to this one because I like crab meat.
Do you like it in an
I've
omelet?
never had it in an omelet, so this is gonna
I
be
never have either.
it's gonna be a treat.
Okay, so we're just gonna get all that yummy meat out. That's all the meat from half a leg, half a claw. So
Yeah. 3 more to go.
Yep.
Okay, well, you have fun doing that. What are you doing?
Okay, well, we don't have the strawberries.
But we have raspberries.
Yeah, because the strawberries aren't in season.
Nobody knows unless you
No
tell them.
one knows.
Okay.
So I'm making the filling now. We need a half a cup of raspberries, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of water.
Oh, easy.
So I gotta do the behind the scenes magic.
Meanwhile, back over here.
So breaking up. It's
Looks
so,
like the same amount.
It is. It's satisfying when you get a big chunk of crab meat out though, isn't it? It's always so satisfying.
Yeah, because your job was so much easier. So now you can eat it all in one bite versus 15.
Yeah.
Pretty decent. Better than the first one.
Yes.
Isn't there like one of these little things inside of there that you gotta pull out?
No. Well,
Or is that
that
what
came
that
from
was?
this.
Okay.
So they're like these little
Tendons or something.
bony type. Yeah, you wouldn't want to eat those. That would be rough going.
Oh, how are you washing your raspberries?
I'm watching them like that.
Uh-huh.
They're playing a dangerous game.
And see, they make that with holes in it, so all you have to do is shake the water out and you're good to go. Meanwhile.
Yes, I'm gonna be here for a hot minute, okay? This one did not come out so nice. It started shredding.
Yes, it did.
But it's alright. It still plops out.
Alright, we'll be back when something adventurous is going to happen.
I'm so tempted to eat this whole carton.
What? What are you doing? You're measuring a half a cup?
Yeah.
I think that whole thing is a half a cup.
No, it's 1 cup.
Is it 1 cup?
Yeah, this
So
is
half
a
of
half.
it would be half a cup.
Yep.
So you don't really need to put it in there.
I'm making them cute. Here, let me try it. We gotta make sure it's not poison. Wait, is there any bugs in the middle?
That would be funny if a spider jumped out.
You know those TikToks of like, and the spider jumps out of the screen?
Yeah. Produce?
Warm, because I used them under warm water.
Warm.
Meanwhile.
Are we still working over here?
Yeah, so I just have the very skinny arms. There might be a tiny meat in that. I don't know if there really is.
There is.
And then the stuff that's in here. So
That's always a pain to get out.
it's a pain, and I don't want to get the rough bits that are in here, so I have to be careful with this part. Okay, so I'm ready to start making the fried rice that goes with the omelet. So basically how mine's gonna look is like having a fried rice on the bottom with an omelet just laid over the top of the fried rice, a pile of fried rice.
Interesting.
It's weird, with a crab claw on the side. So I need about a tablespoon of sesame oil. I'm gonna add in my onions and some garlic. Soy sauce and ketchup. I need about a tablespoon of soy sauce and a tablespoon of ketchup. We're just gonna eyeball this.
Alright, Audrey, what are you up to?
I'm burning berries.
Burning berries?
Look at that. That's the filling.
Nice.
Then I gotta make my first ever crepe. Actually, I think I made crepes before, but I'm too scared.
You're too scared?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I gotta cook these onions real quick, and then I'm gonna add my rice. First I'm gonna add my carrots and peas. Cook those a little bit, then I'll add my rice and crab in. I might sprinkle a little more soy sauce on, honestly, because I don't know, this seems like heavily laden with ketchup, and I've never
You
put
put too much
ketchup in
ketchup
fried
in.
rice.
You put too much in.
You don't, I probably did put too much in, but we can always add a little bit more soy sauce to make up for it. I can add a little bit extra rice to absorb it. So I'm just gonna dump in our carrots and peas.
Oh, I didn't see the peas hiding down
Yeah,
there.
they're underneath.
Surprise!
I think this is a drizzle on top,
You got the
actually.
reduction complete? Yeah, because it's kind of reduced down to syrup.
Yeah.
So,
Look at that.
looks delicious.
Thank you. I just gotta make the crepes and hope that it turns out for the best.
And then we got my watered down drink.
Got my cooked rice. It's from leftovers from last night's dinner. I'm gonna say that's about a cup. It's not packed in evenly. If I need a little more, I can throw more in.
Perfect.
I just gotta wait for a minute.
Meanwhile, the taste testers are waiting patiently.
Atlas, what is that pose? Atlas, you're being crazy.
You ready to have some, Atlas? Logan's ready.
He's like sleeping too.
He's like, I'm ready. Bring it on. He's like, oh wait.
He's crazy. Okay, Mom, help.
What?
It says I need a
So you
fourth a cup.
Trying to get the
Yeah,
right
you pour a
angle.
bunch
And
in,
a
then,
swirl, it says.
then you pick up the pan after.
Swirl!
No, you poured in a dab.
Oh, that's crazy.
Is that fourth a cup?
Stop.
Okay, and then you just basically, it's really easy in this crepe pan. It should slide around, but maybe because she greased it so heavily.
Bro.
You probably could put
My
a little bit
crepe.
more batter.
This
It is a
is-
little bit thick. But this recipe's weird. Honestly, not Kitty approved.
This
So
crepe's
basically, you
gonna
just swirl
look
it. Why don't you
bad.
practice?
Usually crepes are like super thin, like eggy though.
Well,
right?
and it's eggy, and because it has butter in the batter, you normally don't need to like season or oil the crepe pan.
Yeah, you probably don't.
It told me to oil it.
That's this recipe.
Look at this crepe. It looks wonkety.
I think you
Meanwhile,
need to get it back
I'm-
over the heat so it starts heating.
I'm adding my rice.
This looks horrible. This looks crepey.
Crepey.
I don't think I've ever had rice with my peas.
Yeah, you have when you have fried rice. There's like peas and
I guess
stuff in it.
there are,
and little-
yeah.
Usually carrots are chopped
It's like
tinier.
a lot of peas.
It'll look better once it's mixed in. When this rice is cold, it needs to warm up. It'll separate.
I've never had it with an omelet for sure.
I've never had a fried rice with an omelet. That's weird.
I don't know. I
I've
think
never
mom
had
might
a
win
chunky
though.
crepe. It's starting to puff up.
Here,
So
let
now
me
do
get
you
a
like
spatula.
take it and you just go,
No,
and it's
I'm
gonna
No.
flip it?
spatula.
Oh, you're not professional.
Do you think I'm professional?
My drink's gonna work. It may not taste good, but it's gonna work.
I'm thirsty, so
gonna-
it better
I'm
taste
gonna-
good.
I'm gonna compress the cranberries so it gives us more flavor.
Squish them.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm flipping it! Yay! Is that a
actually
crepe?
turned out much better than I thought. It's more pancake-ish though,
Yeah.
because again, no
No
egg,
eggs.
but that's okay.
It didn't say eggs.
It's a very thin
Are there
pancake.
chickens in Zelda? I don't know. They may not have chickens in their world. They may not know about eggs.
Oh, what just happened there?
So I'm mixing in the shredded or what is this? Crab.
Cabbage?
Cabbage. But I was reading on the omelet, and it's really weird in the cookbook. It says you can either use like a vegan omelet mix or 2 eggs.
So I'm thinking you're just putting eggs in there, and this it's just
No, it's
fried
not
rice.
in here. You don't put the eggs in here. You lay it on top.
Oh, because I was gonna say I've had eggs in fried rice.
Yeah, I've had eggs in fried rice, but this is with crab meat.
Are you sure you just?
So, no, I'm following the directions. It says just lay an egg on top, but isn't that just an egg? It's not an omelet?
Yeah.
This book's weird.
Well, you can make an egg into an omelet.
I have
by
to
just-
keep rereading this. It
Yeah.
does not make sense.
How about you read the directions?
Well, it says that you could use vegan egg omelet. I don't have a vegan egg omelet mix. Or you could just use 2 eggs. So I'm just going to use 2 eggs, but I feel like I should add cheese or something yummy to it. Like, make it an omelet.
No, you don't add cheese to fried rice.
No, you're not
Just
adding the egg
I know,
to the
but
rice.
add the egg and then
Then
mix
put
it.
the egg on. But you're not scrambling the egg. It's basically like,
Oh, you're doing over easy? I'm
no,
out.
you don't understand. Do you know what an omelet looks like?
Okay.
You're laying an omelet on top of the rice. I only have 2 eggs
I've
worth
seen
to
that
work
before.
with to make an omelet. No onions, no
Okay,
nothing.
take an egg, put it in a dish, whip it all up, and then.
But that doesn't make it an omelet. That just makes it an egg.
Is it good?
Meanwhile, I think you're done.
Oh, no, you're not.
Supposed
You're clear. You know what? It is supposed to fold actually. That's your crepe. Next. This time I'm not gonna grease it. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Alright.
Should I add the rest of the batter in?
Might as well. Okay, shit.
No! No! I can't turn it off! I can't turn it off!
Yes, you can.
No!
Logan, out.
There's our cleanup crew. Wah, wah.
We're gonna try one crepe. Wait, how many of those are there? 5 of us have to
Yeah,
try
5.
one crepe. Hope you guys are hungry.
Katie's turns out better.
So far, it looks good. I just gotta get the
It
rest
does
done.
actually look good. It smells good too.
So, I go wash
This-
my hands.
Not so much.
Audrey, you have to clean that up. I'm not cleaning that up.
You had one job, Audrey. One job.
It was a wild. It was a wild. All right, here are all of our finished Adventures of Zelda. What is it called?
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, Legends.
How did I know that?
The Adventures of Zelda. Okay,
Is this from Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom?
so these two are
All
Breath
of
of the Wild, and I think these are in almost all the games.
The
I've never
cookbook covers
seen
all
these.
Zelda.
These
I've
are
only
the-
seen that ride
These are the water elixirs of life and health and all the good things.
Just,
I've never used
just
one.
the color, not the fruit.
Yeah, I've never used them before.
Okay.
Okay,
So
which
you-
one do you want to
I've
try
never even
first?
seen
I'm gonna try this
A
one.
drink first?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking the blue
We
one.
have to try both, but I guess two people can.
I
There's,
was another
It's
one.
not-
there's 4 cups still
I'm
in
not
the other room.
sharing.
Yeah. There's a
Okay,
whole
here we
picture
go.
in another room.
It just tastes like water.
Tastes very watered down.
Very watery.
It needs to sit and
Did I
soak,
just
right?
drink water?
You drink water
Ours
with.
is lemony
Hey,
water.
but honestly,
Like food dye?
that's really true and fitting because isn't water the health of life?
Yeah.
Can you eat
So-
cranberries raw like this? Just like.
You better, guess I just swallowed one.
You swallowed it?
I think you can. I don't know. I bake them in muffins and stuff.
I think you can.
I think you're.
It's all sour.
All right, I would say
a fruit salad.
you gotta double the flavoring, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Well, it
You gotta let it
just needs to
soak.
sit and soak
Yeah.
longer. We
That'll
didn't have
be
enough
all
time.
Okay. Crab or crepe?
Crab.
Crepe.
Crepe it is. Everyone, take a little
Let's go with
chisel.
sweet over savory. Now we should say they're surviving crepe. There were two that were attempted to be cooked.
I want a piece with the raspberry.
Oh my gosh, this is thick.
Give me. Oh, this is a crepe.
That
It's not
is
like
me.
our crepes that we make. We roll ours. This is more like a flat one,
This
but
is more like a.
I'm trying it.
some people eat their crepes just stacked flat.
Mmm.
Does it taste good? Do you like the crepe? The actual
Needs syrup.
crepe?
It tastes almost like cookie dough.
Wait, did you put maple syrup on it at all?
I put it in something.
Oh.
Yeah, it does not taste.
We
the
always
best.
put maple syrup over the top too.
You like that?
It tastes like cookie dough.
No, not what I tried.
Like
It's a little crunchy because I kind of burned the edges. It's crispy, but
I mean, it's good.
yeah, it's not the most amazing crepe, but
It's edible.
it's edible.
It's edible crepe. That's such a high compliment.
It's fit for human consumption.
Well, so far this has been a mid-food video.
But
Okay.
wait, you gotta try mine.
Okay, gotta try the crab fried rice. How are we gonna eat all of them?
So you could just scoop, shovel a bunch. So there's crab meat inside the fried rice.
Oh, it's all over my hand.
Let me just scoop it onto my hand.
There you go, Dad. Here's your
Is this
red
mine?
handled.
Alright. Really looking forward to this.
I like it.
But what everybody should know is that Jake and Ty are big fans of fried rice.
And crab.
And crab.
Yeah.
There's no shrimp.
Pretty
This is
decent.
good.
Crab
These
fried
were
rice
soy
works.
sauce.
Wait, is this?
This is good.
I didn't get a piece of crab in my fried rice.
Honestly, the best of the whole video.
I'm glad we
It
chose
is
the
like
best.
fishy though. A little bit.
Well, that's crab.
But
It's a little crabby.
I think it would need a little bit of soy sauce.
I put soy sauce. I did even do a little extra.
It doesn't taste like any soy sauce at all.
No, you can add more soy sauce.
It's fine without
I
it.
think that's good. Well,
It's dinner.
That's the best one.
that's the best one.
Mom wins. Thumbs up.
I don't know if the whole book's just like this, or maybe we just chose not the best ones, or well, we obviously did mess
Well,
up.
I do think that David's would have been really yummy if it sat overnight, but
If we followed the rules.
didn't read the directions when we were scanning for recipes, and so it didn't have time to sit overnight.
Your one sip of drink.
You should have put a bunch of Kool-Aid in it.
I think try that tomorrow, and it's probably going to be way good.
That's true.
We'll put it back in the snowbank.
I would put it back in the fridge.
Snowbank.
Never mind.
Uh,
Okay, well, let us know what other video games we should try recreating the recipes from. This is very fun to try. And let us know if you play Zelda.
Which one? The blue
Which
is
one
better.
you play.
The blue's better.
Okay, well, that's going to be it for today's video. Subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.